Hello, and welcome to the Apes News. Today we're doing a special program on the Hawaiian monk seals, who, unfortunately, are dying at an alarming rate.
We have expert Kaline, who is able to join us today to tell us more about these animals.
Welcome, Kaline. We understand that you spent much time researching this endangered animal species, the Hawaiian monk seal. Now, we can assume that these animals come from Hawaii just from their name. But where specifically do they live?
Thank you. It's great to be here. Yes, you're correct. They do live in Hawaii. To be more exact, they live in the northern Hawaiian Islands. They're areas that are mostly uninhabited by humans. The fact that they're used to living without human contact is turning out to be a problem as more and more humans settle in their habitats. The seals never learn to fear humans, so they are more easily approachable and more easily disturbed.
Would you mind giving us some background information on these animals to start with, like how big they are and what do they eat?
Good questions. They can be up to 7.5 feet long and weigh between 500 and 600 pounds. They are carnivores, feeding usually on fish, octopi, lobsters, and eels. They live in tropical areas, which is different than most seals, who usually live in cold areas. These tropical areas include reefs, lagoons, the open ocean, and beaches. Their mating season can last for quite a while, between December and mid-August. Gestation lasts about a year, and their litter size is usually only one pup. Pups are usually about 3 feet long and weigh about 35 pounds when they are born.
Interesting. Now, earlier you said that more and more people are settling in the seal's habitat. Does this contribute to the fact that they're endangered?
Yes, unfortunately, very much so. This is just one of the many reasons as to why these seals are in danger of becoming extinct. They're also victims of shark attacks, although this doesn't impact their population nearly as much as us humans have. For example, they are victims of fisheries. Humans have invaded the monk seal's habitat, as I've said before, and humans commercially hunt for seal skins. The seals get tangled in marine debris, they are victims of boating collisions, and of course, global warming.
Global warming. Now, tell us more about how that is affecting them.
Well, these seals use the beaches for many reasons. They rest, mate, molt, and raise their young there. Global warming causes icebergs to melt, causing the sea level to rise. This can reduce or even eliminate the beaches that the seals depend on.
That's so awful. Is there anything being done to help raise their population back to normal numbers?
Yes. In 2008, the Hawaiian monk seals were named Hawaii's official state mammal in an effort to raise awareness. In addition to this, harassment or disturbance of a monk seal is a federal crime with up to a $25,000 fine or 5 years in jail. They are protected under the Marine Mammal Protection Act, and the Kauai Monk Seal Watch Program spend a great deal of time on the Kauai beaches monitoring and protecting seals.
The Kauai Monk Seal Watch Program. Tell us more about that. And then, are there any other organizations looking out for this species?
The Kauai Monk Seal Watch Program is an all-volunteer group of Kauai residents who are dedicated to the protection of Hawaiian monk seals and their habitat. It's funded by donations, and they provide environmental education, understanding, and appreciation of Hawaiian monk seal biology and ecology. In addition to this, there is the Seal Conservation Society, which is a non-profit charitable organization founded in 1996 to protect and conserve pinnipeds worldwide.
Well, it's good news to know that there are organizations out there trying to keep these animals alive. Are these efforts working, or are we still seeing a decrease in their population?
Unfortunately, we still have a long way to go with our efforts to save these seals. It is estimated that there is a 50% chance that these animals will be extinct within the next 10 years. There are only about 1,000 left in the world. It's true that they've been on cities for over 30 years, since November 23, 1976 to be more exact, but we've still seen a decline in the amount of animals left. They are the most endangered marine mammal living entirely within U.S. waters and the second most endangered pinniped in the world.
Well, thank you very much, Kelsey. We appreciate you being here today.
Well, thank you. It was my pleasure.
If you would like to learn more about the Hawaiian monk seal, please visit our website at www.theapesnews.com/Hawaiian monk seal. If you would like to donate to help save the seals, please call 1-800-55-SEALS.
Next on the news, we're investigating the rise of a new sport, redneck baseball, an activity in which fishermen hit an invasive species of carp over the head with a baseball bat. Sounds like fun to me!